Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout 76. So, it has been a long time since we have played this game. I believe the last episode was 25. I was just looking back at it just earlier today to see where we had left off with it. So recently I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, been playing a lot of SevTech Ages, and decided that, you know what, let's mix it up today. Let's throw out a Fallout 76 episode and see how it does, since we haven't played in such a long time. So I probably will try to throw this up maybe tomorrow. Maybe this will go up tomorrow. Today is the 24th, January 24th of 2019, so maybe this will be up on the 25th. So we will run through everything that is new, and just kind of get back into the swing of things because it has been such a long time. So, what is going on in Fallout 76? Well, the Wasteland's favorite fizzy refreshment has flooded the Atomic Shop. Click below to see the latest offers. We will check that out in a little bit. There is a new dark offer. Make a bold statement with a set of dark Nuka Dark Power Armor paints available this week in the Atomic Shop. That actually looks pretty cool. What is this? Fallout 76 plus Twitch Prime. Link your Twitch and Bethesda.net account before January 28th to unlock some cosmetic rewards. Visit Fallout.com for details. That's pretty cool. So if you link your accounts, you get some nice, it looks like some sleeping mat skins, maybe a player icon, maybe a suit, and then a nice frame for photos. And then around Appalachia, submit your photo mode shots by January 24th, which is today. So this probably is not going to be still going on when you guys are watching this. So let's go into the Atomic Shop and see what these are. Oh, this is really cool looking. The Nuka Dark Power Armor paint is pretty cool. The wallpaper set is pretty cool looking too. They got the cooler. We already have the Scorch Beast and the Honey Beast. They have a new cola bottle, a couple of them actually for your camp, which is pretty cool. Cowpoke Western Week, Saddle Up Partner, so it's a bunch of Western style stuff. So revolver skin, flintlock skins, which are pretty cool looking, and then some iron cactus sets for your camp. A few things that are returning. Down Home Bundle is pretty cool. I wonder what's in this. Vault Bunyan and a Babe statue. Steel, oh that's cool. You get this, Steel Backwoods Bungalow, Rustic Stash Skin, and this Wire Spool Table. That's actually pretty cool looking. They do have the Rocket Suit back and the Nuka-Cola Backpack. Some stuff that is heading out pretty soon. This bunch of Halloween icons and just, it seems like Halloween themed items for the most part. There's a few things mixed in there. And then sale. They do have a Nuka World Geyser t-shirt for free. We will grab that. We have to hit enter, I forgot. And I think that's about it. So we could take a peek through and see what else they have. I would like to get that. There's 17 days left on the Nuka Dark Power Armor skin. So you got plenty of time to go out and get that bad boy. Anything in this? These giant letters look really cool too. I'm feeling those. Those are pretty nifty. Nothing crazy. I don't think there's anything free in there. Photo mode. Nothing there. Emotes. What about emotes? Anything free? Nah. Icons. Just a bunch of stuff on sale. I don't think I'm passing anything up. There's a lot of stuff in here now. And then utilities. Yeah. So, oh, it still says there's something free. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, so it's updated. So yeah, Nuka-Cola seems to be the event that's going on right now. There has been, actually let's hop into the game while I'm talking. There has been a lot of news around the Wastelanders update since it has been delayed so much. And our original goal when we started playing this on PC here was to get to a good point so that when Wastelanders did come out, which was supposed to be, I think back in November, of 2019, so what, maybe like 2-3 months ago it was supposed to come out, that we would be done with the story and we would be ready and prepared for Wastelanders because it would be a whole new change to the game. However, they did delay that, and I don't think there's any new updates around timing, but I could be mistaken. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who have been discussing the news around it. I know there are some new updates coming soon just in content, like how they periodically change what's going on in the Atomic Shop and just small events going on in the Wasteland. The other thing that has been a little bit controversial lately is banning around players within the game, but that's a whole other thing in general. I try not to get into the drama. It's just overemphasized for entertainment. You know, people like to talk on it a lot, and I'm not here to do that. I'm here to have a good time and play the game, so that's what we're going to do today. And I believe where we left off, we were up by the top of the world, and we were working with Rose to... Or maybe we hadn't gotten to, or no, we were working with Rose to do her quest line. We are definitely not level 1, so let's see what happens when we boot in here. Still doing that weird glitch where it only loads certain things. Alright. Our camp couldn't be placed. No worries, we'll stay on this world. It'll pack everything up for us to use later. So, it's going to take me a minute to get back into the swing of things, which is fine. Let's eat some mac and cheese. We got some boiled water. Let's have some of that. I want to increase our health. I don't necessarily want to... Oh, there we go. That helped a lot. Alright, so we can follow the trail there, or we need to get the signal repeater. So let's do that. That is where we had left off, so we're going to continue with that, finding the signal repeater. And we are going to breeze through this area. Ooh, our sniper rifle is going to have to be repaired relatively soon. And what else do we have we've been using? The Killa and this bad boy, but this doesn't have much ammo left on it. What other weapons do we have? We really don't have much else, unfortunately. Alright. What is going to be the easiest way to get over to our custom destination way over there? Would it be easiest to hop down and kind of take the back roads so we don't have to necessarily run into the raiders or anyone? Or do we just sprint it through? How do we sprint again? Or are we over encumbered? Oh, we're over encumbered. Okay. So we're definitely going to want to find a crafting station. And I know there are some hidden in here that we can utilize. So we'll just try to make our way through the streets here. And hopefully we don't run into anything too crazy. Hop up here. Yeah, there's one right here. There's actually a... Oh, kitchen chairs. Cool. And then a Chinese officer sword electrified blade mod. That's pretty cool. We'll grab that. Let's scrap some stuff. Do we not have any junk that can be scrapped? Oh, wow. Okay. What are we carrying? I think we just have a bunch of junk on us, probably. Or is it our... It might be our ammo, our ammunition. Well, let's try to we need to modify or repair our weapons anyway, so let's get in here and let's do that anyway. Okay, that is not the button I wanted to hit. Like I said, guys, it's going to take me just a minute to get back into the swing of things. We're going to repair this bad boy. And we want to do a workbench repair. Perfect. That should do for now. Got a fragmentation grenade, old possum. I think, ooh, steeped fern flower tea, I'll take that. If we do have some beer, it should increase our carrying capacity. I don't know if the old opossum works that way, though. We can try it, though. Because we don't have any beer on us. Where was it? Old possum? It does just a teeny bit. Unfortunately, not enough. Which is a bit of a bummer. What can we get rid of? We do actually have a ton of junk on us. That's why we're probably getting weighed down so much. These things weigh quite a bit as well. We probably could drop some of these things. Yeah, let's drop some of these. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's get rid of that. A drum mag. That's actually kind of cool. Ski sword. Ski sword skate blade. And then can we just... Do we have any ammo? We do have a fusion core, which weighs quite a bit. But other than that, we don't have too much. So ideally, it would be good to find a stash so we could just store stuff. But I think for now, we're kind of out of luck. I do believe there is one back at the top of the world there, but I think it's up top if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's easily accessible. I'm not gonna take everything we find here. I'm gonna grab those mentats and the canned dog food because that'll be useful to have. Always a set of power armor in here, so if you guys are ever looking for some, this is a good place to come and find it. I don't know why there are so many raiders around it, but if we hit transfer, we can see what level these bad boys are. Actually, level 15, so we probably could hop in this bad boy. Because what level are we? If I hit this and we go to our stats, we are level 15 and we can level up. I've been holding on to that level. Should we just take this? Why not? We can get into it, so. And we can always ditch it if we need to. It should increase our carrying capacity at least by a little bit. Yeah, so we're up to 220. It actually says it right up here. Power armor increases your strength, all forms of damage resistance, and makes you immune to falling damage, which is really nice. So it does increase our carrying capacity, which is perfect. And we're going to keep moving on. So we won't be over encumbered now. So we'll be able to easily run. Ooh, I will take those plans. And the loose springs. We don't need the rest, I think. I think we'd be good to go. Take some bullets, though. Some shotgun shells will be good to have, even though we haven't been rocking the shotgun. We might be doing it eventually. We have some more loose springs, which are good to have. We have so many plans that we've been picking up. We probably should go in and get rid of some of them. So if we go to note, and then we need to filter, sort by value, all of the plans will go to the top. So we have deep pocketed combat armor chest, cushion trapper armor legs, kitchen chairs, road leathers, deathclaw Wellington, Mirelurk jerky, and steeped fern flower tea. So I guess we didn't have a ton, but we had a decent amount that we could get rid of and free up a little bit of space. We have some miners down there. We're going to avoid them for the time being, and we're going to keep moving because we've already been through all of this area in the last episode. So if you're curious about any of this ski lodge area, go back and check the last episode. We do have Phyllis's note here. I don't think we've gotten this before. Mother, I hope you received my first letter. Things are getting worse here at the resort. These people around us, they don't seem to care about anyone else. I'm hearing them talk about hunting parties and heading to Charleston to take what they want. People are arguing, fighting. I even saw someone get shot. I'm scared, Mother, and I want to go home. They... Next page. Say war brings out the worst in mankind. From what I've seen, nothing could be further from the truth. Stay safe, Phyllis Mendelssohn. I think I got that right. Can we take that? Yeah, let's take it with us. Alright, keep on moving on. We might need to go up a level. Let's actually do that. How do we sprint again? Oh, we're still over encumbered, it says. Really? Oh yeah. We only have 205 and we're carrying 219. Interesting. I thought this increased our carrying capacity at least a little bit more than what it is, but it doesn't seem actually to have really done that, which is okay, I guess. We're just obviously we're gonna run out of AP at some point, and we're gonna have to slow down. We got some baddies in there. I wonder what level they are. 8. We can take these guys out. Kill a mole miner. These guys, I think, are one of the coolest designed enemies in the game. Oh, there's a pie right there. Look at that pie. That's a huge pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie sounds bomb. I could go for some pumpkin pie. Okay, moving on. Don't need any of that. Let's keep going. You guys will have to let me know what you think if on bringing this series back and doing some more of it or anything else. I've had some. What do we got up here? I've had some requests for people wanting. Oh my God, legendary mole rat level 21. Some people have wanted to see the end to Control, but I have since stopped playing that game, and I've gone over that on the channel before as to why I have stopped doing that. Ooh, a cloaking rat robot leg. I will take that. That's cool. Being hit in melee generates a. Oh, okay. I couldn't read that fast enough. Arrow, please. Generates a stealth field. Ah, that's pretty cool, and it is better than whatever we're wearing right now. Which I don't. You know what? It doesn't account for it because your armor gets taken off, so it's not actually showing what we're currently got on. We have some more friends coming. Get out of here. But yeah, I did, like I was saying, I did have some requests to bring back Control and keep going with Control. But I don't know. I've talked about it on the channel, like I had mentioned. I just kind of had lost interest. It got to a point where it was a little bit, it's getting a little too, I don't know, what's the word for it? Not difficult, but like it was getting a little too tedious with it, and I kind of had just lost overall interest around the game, which is a bit of a bummer because it was a pretty fun game. But you know, it is what it is, and I don't really death from above. So someone launched a nuke. I don't really plan on going back and doing it again. But if you guys want to see anything different, I'm more than willing to have open ears to any of your suggestions. I don't remember this tall mountain being here before. Let's take a peek at our map. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Where are these people launching it? Probably over. Oh, at White Springs, actually.
The area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
But yeah, you know what? I had drifted away from this game, and then obviously I had really gotten into Minecraft a lot. And I was really liking SevTech Ages, and I still do. I still want to obviously play a lot more of it, and you'll see more episodes coming out around that. But I just kind of felt like mixing it up a little bit, and I hadn't played Fallout in quite some time. So I figured it'd be fun to jump back in and see what's going on, and see what we can get done. So, unfortunately, this is going to kind of stink. I've also, you know, since I've last put out an episode around Fallout 76, I have changed up. Ooh, Seneca Rocks. I think there's a Deathclaw somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not over here. Well, let's take a peek at the map. Oh, they're up here. Oh. Is that... Oh, it's just a weird lighting glitch. That's interesting. I have since changed up kind of how I do episodes. I try not to just continuously record. I obviously try to chop them into pieces so it's not just a... Or is that not? I guess that's not a texture thing. It's just how it is. So that it's not just a long continuous episode of me trying to fill space when it's easier to just cut between things when it's deemed necessary. So we will probably be doing that with this episode. Obviously, I have been doing a lot of talking as it is right now. But once we get a little bit further, and once I kind of get you guys all in the loop on what the plan is going forward, then obviously we will be cutting just a little bit more. So, so we have Seneca Rocks Visitor Center. This is, I think, where we want to be at, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. To find... What do we need to find? The signal repeater schematic. That's what we're looking for. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's a level 47 scorched leader down there. I really don't think we can take that guy on. That's interesting. I haven't seen this. Must be a different mechanic because he's fighting the others. He's fighting feral ghouls. Interesting. Not caps lock. Okay, he's not too bad to take out. But he's moving. He is aware of us now, so we probably won't do as much damage. Okay, we got him. Not too bad. Alright, let's get in here. I don't think we can see the explosion from here, but the nuke did go off. Or it did now. Where would it be at? Way over there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see anything from here. I think we're too far away to see anything. We have a raider here. Fragmentation grenades. My inventory is just beyond poo-poo canoe right now. Where is this guy gonna go? You're stuck. Haha. Oh, maybe he's not stuck. Yeah, I thought he was stuck. Maybe he's coming for us now. Okay, well, I'm guessing what we need is on that guy right there. Oh my god, this guy's fast. Switch. Get him. Take my axe. Oh, these bees are coming after me now. Got him. Get out of here, bee swarm. We got some stim packs, gold scrap, and excess of adhesive from that. That's actually not that bad. So we are going to hop down here. We're going to explore through... What is this place called again? The Seneca Rocks Visitor Center. Interesting. There's two options here, so you might be able to find it in two... Oh, it spawns on enemies, and you can find it in two different locations, I'm guessing. Because it's on this guy here. Or at least it says it's supposed to be, but it's not. Okay. Or... it's over here. On this guy. Madge Darian Jones. What got so bright? Oh, the sun's coming out. So we have the notes and the schematics. So let's read the notes here. The schematics should be pretty self-explanatory, even to someone without any experience with electronics. Needs specialized parts, though. SMU 97 transponder. 98 NAR regional manifest suggests part may be present. Excuse me. RCX 01A39 duplexer. Airplane wreck now part of Horizon's Rest. The array's a government facility, so they have some pretty weird equipment specs. If you can't find the parts, we'll have to find out who made them, and who knows if the facilities exist anymore. Cross your fingers. Once assembled, the repeater module can be inserted into an array auxiliary slot, but you'll need to divert power to it through the array control system. Okay, and then this gives us the schematics as well. Cool, so we got both of them. We do have a Meyer treasure map, number 2 here. And a baseball grenade. Our inventory is just getting worse and worse. So we are definitely going to want to find a stash sometime soon. There might be one at this Red Rocket truck stop, so we'll have a peek inside there. I don't think any of those rooms were open. I don't think you can get into any of the other rooms either. So now that we have everything, we're going to be diverted to different locations to pick up the parts that we need. I'm not going to take that. So if we go back to our map here, and we zoom out, it should mark where we need to be going. So we have the plane wreck here. Interesting that it doesn't mark it on our map. Oh, thank God we found a stash here. There's got to be a workstation somewhere around here as well, so we can scrap a bunch of our stuff. Ah, we can use, I forgot we can use the power armor workbench to do that. I don't necessarily want to scrap any of this stuff because I don't know what we're wearing underneath this, to be completely honest. Got some more canned dog food. Let's transfer our stuff to our storage, store all of our junk, and that almost frees up enough space. I don't know what we're carrying that's so heavy. So if we go to weight, we do have a lot of stim packs on us, which weigh quite a bit actually, and the Nuka-Colas that we're carrying weigh a bit as well. We got dirty water, boiled water, diluted stim packs, canned dog food we have a lot of. We could probably put all of those boys away, as well as that. Probably the blood pack, put the buff out away. It really is the it really is the medicine that gets you, honestly. Put those away. Disease cure we can stick away as well. I'm sure we're gonna run into a problem where we need it, but for now I think it's perfectly fine to stick away. Radex, we have a bunch of diluted Radex, so I don't think we need that right now. And then we can obviously utilize those. Miscellaneous. We do have actually a bunch of miscellaneous stuff that weighs a decent amount too. Ultracite iron, repair kits. We do have a ton of hollow tapes and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. Can't stick any of our mods away. Let's hold on to the fusion core because with our luck we're gonna need it. And stick those away. We don't need those. Yeah, I think we should be okay. We really haven't gotten rid of much of our weight. I don't know. We're probably just carrying stuff that we really don't need to be carrying. We do have a weapons workbench back here. Okay. And a trader. Unfortunately, he did not make it. So, I think we've pretty much explored. Okay, it's shift to sprint. Now that we're not encumbered anymore, we can actually move semi-quick. We do have... There's a desk fan. I typically take the desk fans because they do give pretty good stuff when you scrap them, but I'm not going to right now. Wow, look at all this money. All this money on the floor and a bunch of blood. We don't have high enough lock-picking skill for right now. Alright, let's keep going then. And you know what we could probably do? We could probably have some of those Nuka-Colas. Let's, what was it? Q to sort by weight. Let's go to the very top here. We have this meat. Let's eat that. And the mutton chops. Now let's drink some Nuka-Cola. That will help with some of our weight. And then you know what else we could do as well? Do a raid away. We have a diluted raid away somewhere. Yep. And that will help clear out all of our radiation. Okay, cool. Now, we need to go... Okay, cool. They popped up on the map now. So we need to go all the way to the crashed plane to get this transponder. So, I think I'm actually going to walk there. So what I'll do is I'll walk there. If I find anything interesting along the way, I'll bring you guys back in. Alright guys, we did find the power plant, the Mahogany power plant. There is a event that you can do here. I have just took it off of my heart bar for now. It's basically just repairing the power plant, getting it back up and running, and then you can get some rewards for this. We're not going to bother with it just now. We will eventually come back and do it, since we are already on a mission to have other stuff done. So I was able to kill a bunch of wild mongrel dogs, right? Mutant dogs, mongrel dogs, back up the way. We're not too far from the visitor center up there, or whatever it was called. I already forget the name. From, yeah, the visitor center. So we're just down the road here. We still have quite a bit of ways to go to get over there. So we will keep going here. And I'll bring you back hopefully once we get there. Okay guys, so we are coming up on another location here. So we are on the right path. It looks like we do have some scorched in here. Easy low level though. So we've found, is this the Bolton Greens golf course, I believe is what it is. Take all these bad boys out. Getting shot from somewhere up there. Take him out. Alright. Ooh, we got some more baddies. Oh, there's a lot of guys. And I think there's one that's still up there, right? I heard shooting. So he's got to be somewhere around here. Ah, up there. Easy peasy, take him out. Is there another one up there? Don't see anyone. What do we have here? A raider. Okay. And then just a ton of scorched here. Let's switch over to our axe here. As I was walking, I did realize that I might still be over encumbered, or close to being that way, because we picked up that hardened sniper rifle. So that's probably a reason why. Alright. Easy to take him out. And we got some ammo. I know we are detouring just a little bit here, but I figured since we're here, let's just explore a little bit. Oh, there's a robot here. And there should be just a few more bad guys. I see one way up on the roof. Take him out. And then there's just one more somewhere in here. It's above us now. Maybe on the rooftop. Very well could be on the rooftop. I do not see him though. Okay, well we're gonna look around in here a little bit. Wow, look at all this fancy stuff. We unfortunately can't pick any of this stuff up though, which is a bit of a bummer. What do we have in here? Plastic plate and a dog bowl. We got some caps, a wrench, nothing too crazy. Screwdriver. Gordman's terminal. We do have a holotape, more Stevens holotape. Let's play this.
Edie and I have been feeling a little extra hungry of late, and the others are starting to ask questions. Morris, how can you be hungry when you're still so fat? You know what I say to that? I'm hungry because I'm the boss here. It takes a lot of effort to wrangle these useless idiots so we don't all starve, and that works up an appetite. It's been several days since we've come across any more food. Usual unsuspecting travelers have been harder to come by. I can only assume the damn cutthroats have been scaring them all away, or not sharing their minds with us. Well, the others won't like it, but we're gonna have to go to Plan B. Edie's on board with me. And I've been thinking about Gregory. He's got a lot of meat on him. he's been rather useless lately. Yeah, no one will miss him. Maybe his wife. And his little girl, perhaps. But Vanessa will know what's good for her, and she's too much of a good fighter to eat just yet. And the kid, well, I'm not a monster. Besides, kids are too scrawny.
Okay, so I remember what this place is. So we'll keep looking around for some stuff, but as you can kind of get an idea from that holotape, there were some people who were staying here after the bombs fell, and they had resorted to cannibalism as a way. Ooh, I'll take that. As a way to survive without having food. We have another holotape here, Mangus Westbrook's holotape. Let's play that.
When Dubois dropped me off at Bolton Greens, I was horrified. Fourth in line for the Westbrook fortune, and Momsy and Papa had the nerve to leave me at a glorified daycare center while they travel the world. Ridiculous. To make matters worse, I'm forced to hobnob with the other children, some of whom are mere millionaires. The thought makes my skin crawl. The only saving grace of this prison is that they employ a sommelier in the dining room. Well, it's time to go fox hunting again. Oh, dread. I appear to have scuffed my ostrich jumper boots. I suppose I'll have to use the calfskin ones instead.
Wow. So really just furthering our understanding of them resorting to what they need to do to survive. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing additional there. Ah, every time. It takes a second. Okay, I think that's everything. We did have a few terminals downstairs. Ooh, we do have end of dungeon steamer trunk here. Okay, we should be good. We can hop back downstairs. We are over encumbered once again, which is, it happens. It's really cool to have these game machines here. Bobby pin and a fuse. I will definitely take those. It'd be cool if you could play those, but you can't, unfortunately. I don't think that there is anything else here. I think we've pretty much explored everything, so we can hop back down here, and then we will take a peek at some of these terminals, because there's one here, and then there's one out back as well. So, oh, there's a snub-nosed pistol under there. Let's take a peek at this terminal. So a bunch of outgoing mail. I don't know what order it's in. So, to all parents of Bolton Green's applicants, accepted. Thurston Wellingham, Director, Bolton Greens. Congratulations, I'm very happy to report that your child has been accepted to the daycare program at Bolton Greens. This program is one of the most prestigious on the eastern seaboard. Okay, so this was a daycare center. Your child will have access to state-of-the-art facilities such as our 9-hole golf course. Oh, there's a golf course. A fully staffed horse riding stable, a robust art program, unique team building exercises, and intensive business seminars. Our motto at Bolton Green is... Oh, geez. Okay, nothing can be better. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. I'd like to call attention to an incident that occurred today during our wine tasting exercise. The children were blindfolded and giving samples of several different vintage of wines. No cause for concern. None of the wines fell below $30 a bottle. A proper identification of the type, label, and year of each wine was a strict requirement. It seems that some of the children caught another sneaking a peek at the bottles and confronted him. Words were exchanged, followed by blows. This is exactly the type of behavior that you as parents should be proud of. When these children are beyond the safe confines of your estates and mansions, it's good to know that they can take matters into their own hands and handle the situation with swift but firm justice. Well done, parents. Well done indeed. It's congratulating the parents for the kids fighting each other. All right. Okay, pleased to announce that this year's business keynote will be delivered by Daniel Hornwright, CEO of Hornwright Industries. Daniel is an amazing businessman who oversees one of the most aggressive and lucrative mining operations in Appalachia, the Hornwright Industrial Mining Company. All children are encouraged to attend the keynote as it's likely to be full of insightful and perceptive information about the corporate world. Okay. Alright, if you want to read the rest of that, feel free to go and pause the video and read through it. Alright. Yeah, if you want to read through that, just pause the video. We'll go through this last one. Okay, yep, and like I said, again, pause the video at any point if you want to read through some of those. It's just some outgoing mail from when this was a daycare facility. That's cool. It says Happy Halloween. That piece of that artwork up there is really cool. I wish you could get that. You might be able to. I'm just not 100% sure of it. Got some tenderloin here. Recipe. Okay, we have a Gordman's terminal back here, so we can dive into this. Entry number 1. Morris led the Gordmans to Bolton Greens today. We scouted the place 2 weeks ago, and it's still looking like the perfect hideout. Big building, lots of space, and out of the way. Jerry rigged up some of the rooms for storing our meat supply. We can't have it attracting super mutants or mole rats. Damn, I can't wait to smell that stuff cooking. Oof, okay. So this seems to be a raider, part of a raider faction that came down here, and whereas continuing their cannibalistic ways, it seems like, from what I'm understanding from this. Took out a caravan passing through yesterday. 5 guys, 2 women. They were traveling heavy and lightly armed, so taking them down was a cinch. We ate well that night, got a little drunk off some beer that they were carrying too. Cantu got in a fight with Bill after they started arguing. Cantu claimed female meat tasted better than male, but Bill said the opposite. Cantu got his ass beat, which gave us all a good laugh. Now that I think about it, men and women meat both taste the same to me. Ugh, so gross. Hunting and catching our dinner isn't bad. It's the prep work that makes it a chore. It's damn messy. Luckily, we figured out a way to have the robots here do some of the dirty work. Oh, okay. We'll have to go talk to that robot now. I've got to hand it to the Bolton Greens. They've programmed these robotic chefs to be fully automated. We just hang the carcasses in the old kitchen. In a few hours, they're prepped, dressed, and ready for cooking. Now, if we could only get them to help us hunt. It's a little interesting there, because he said that he enjoyed hunting them, and it was fine to hunt them, but then he wants the robots to help them hunt. So, ever since we arrived here, Morris has been acting weird. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I catch him staring at other Gordmans, and it's pissing me off. Some of the other Gordmans are talking about it too, and it's making them nervous. Not sure what the hell is bothering the guy, but if he doesn't quit it, I'm going to take a pipe to his head. See if he stares at anyone after that. Gregory went missing, and we spent the whole damn day looking for him. Everyone figured he shoved off and didn't want to bother, but I talked them into helping. I don't like losing anyone, but I especially didn't like the thought of losing Jerry, who had science smarts. We almost gave up until we found Gregory in Morris's room. Well, we found half of him. Looks like Morris and his wife, Eddie, have been breaking the code. Never eat your own. Ooh. Entry number 6. We all voted on what to do with Morris and Eddie. Everyone else wanted to string them up and eat them, but I proposed that we kick them out of the Gordmans and send them on their way. It's tough to get everyone to understand mercy around here, especially Shantu, who, that guy's a weirdo. But we can't stoop to Morris's level. Let them do whatever they want, but one thing's for sure, they'll never break the code again. Last I heard, Morris and Eddie are headed off to the east, away from here. They better stay away because we now have orders to shoot them on sight. Suits me fine. Okay, so this all kind of ties together. I don't know. Let me take a look at the map here. Went to the east. Where are we at here? I don't... What is that? You guys hear that? That did not sound good. This ties in with another lore in the game about a Wendigo, but I'm not 100% sure if we've gotten to that point in the game yet. It has been some time since I've played, and I don't recall. I know I've done it on my previous playthrough where we've had to fight one, but I don't know if I've done it on this one just yet. We got some scorched down there. Okay. We might have had a scorch beast come pass through here, and that was the flapping wings that we heard. Okay, we have Bingsley here. Okay, we can't interact with him in any way, unfortunately. So that's pretty much it here. I think we've, for the most part, explored everything. Discovered the cannibals, and none of them are still here, which is interesting. But it does, like I said, tie into a Wendigo story where you have to take out a Wendigo. Anywho, we're going to keep moving then. Since we pretty much have wrapped up everything at this place, we should get a picture though to be our thumbnail. A White Springs shuttle bus. Interesting, the White Springs came all the way out here. Oh, that line scared me for a second. Alright. Let's get a nice little picture here. How do we do this again? T, photo mode. If only it was not raining. Field of view is fine. Let's increase the distance so we can see behind us. Strength. Increase that bad boy. Depth of field. Alright, let's hop over here. We want to show the player. Yeah, I think normal is fine. Increase the brightness a little bit. Increase the saturation. Keep the contrast as is. Toggle the menu, and then what is it? Space to take the snapshot. Cool. Alright, now let's go back, take a peek at the map and see where we gotta go. So we need to go kind of down the road and over that way. So that is where I'm going to head. Can we go this way? Where does this way take us? Yep. So I'm going to head in that direction, and I will be back with you guys once we reach the crash site. Okay guys, we are approaching the crashed plane site now, and I'm approaching it from a different angle than what most people do. So you can actually go up on the mountain and come around. Some people will go from the base of it, but I find it easier to go up and around because there are super mutants here, and they can be quite tedious to take off if you start from the bottom because they have the upper advantage from being at a higher height. Whereas if you come around from the side and you're up in the mountain, or up in the hill, I should say, it's not really a mountain, you can easily get past most of them. And you can take them out pretty easily. Because you then do have the height advantage and can take them out. So, he was pretty easy to take out. They are decently low level. Okay, we got to take out a few more of them. Not too shabby. Okay, we got Oh, that was it. Okay, now we have 2 levels. We have 2 levels that we can put towards something. And this is Horizon's Rest. We did get astoundingly awesome tales. We do have a few of those that we could actually read. Got another stim pack here. Yeah, and as you can see, they're all down there. And you kind of have now the upper advantage to pick them off from this angle, rather than trying to aim up at them. And there are more down there. Okay. So, let's snoop around here and try to find what we're looking for. I believe it's up here in the cabin. SMU 97 transponder. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. And we do have a first aid kit on the opposite side here. So we have that. Now we just have to get the duplexer, which will not be too hard to get. Ooh, we'll just take all of this. Okay, let's switch. No, we'll hold on to this for now. We'll go come down here and we will explore through here because there are some goodies here. So before the super mutants moved in, there were not raiders here. There were settlers here. But obviously the super mutants have since then killed them off. I guess there were also some raiders here as well. But again, the super mutants have since come in and killed them off. Now there should be more super mutants. Ah, there he is. Take him out. And then there should be at least one more.
You have to come out.
I hear him.
Later.
I just don't see him. He might be in one of these tunnels here. Which unfortunately we can't do anything about. Oh, there he is. And we missed. And we got him. Okay, that was one. Okay, so there's more. 'Tis more. Ah, there's one up. Oh, nope, that's just a dead body. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Nothing in here. Let's keep moving. About in here. Anything good? Some paint cans, toolboxes. Nothing too crazy. Ah, there he is. He is up there hiding, so we can't get him from this angle, unfortunately. What about in here? We do have another settler body. We can take some of the bullets that he had on him. Okay, come around the corner. I see you up there.
Slippery humans.
He is a legendary as well. He is hiding. He does not know where we're at, so he's a little freaked out. Ooh, a submachine gun. I will definitely take that bad boy. He now knows where we're at. Okay, let's take him out. One more shot should do him. Easy peasy. And we have taken out all of the baddies here. So let's switch over to our axe here, and we can come in and explore a little bit more. There should be some workstations in here that we can scrap some items and such, so we will find that once we explore through here. I don't know if there are any holotapes, but if there are, we will find them. So let's actually go up here first, since we're already on this level. Settler, we'll take that money. Nothing crazy in there. We'll go up to the next level. We have another settler here with some money. Pipe pistol. We did lose that guy. He fell off. We could go down and hunt for him, but I'm not too concerned. Some ammunition. Metal left leg. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, jail cell keys. And the strength and the leather. Ooh, I think there is a armory here, so we should be able to get some goodies from that if we come down here. We have some more storage, some raid-away suitcase. Nothing too crazy. There's the jail cell over there. Insta-mash and the burnt book. Nothing crazy. This is a super mutant we killed. I'll take that. We have a kitchen area over here, which is kind of interesting. Open chem box there. Let's head down here to the jail cell. But I thought we could use the keys that we have. Can we not use the keys? Well, maybe it is about time that we level up. We do have a perk pack that we can open. Let's open this bad boy. Something good, hopefully. Moving target, iron fists, magnetic personality, and pack-in light. So, I don't recall. I want to go back. Tab is back. Okay. What was it under? Perception, maybe? No. Not under endurance. Maybe it's agility? Is lock picking? No. Luck? Pharma? No. Interesting. Endurance. I don't think it would be under endurance. No. Back, please. And strength. We do have pack rat. Armor weighs 25% than normal. This one would be good to have. We might want to increase our melee. We have been using two-handed, and we already own the max on that. Let's get this one, so we can combine them. Oh, perception is lockpicking. Okay. So we go to perception. I don't think there was anything additional. Unfortunately, no. Which is a bit of a bummer. We go back. What about intelligence? Is there anything good that we could get in here? 10% slower in gun breaking. Scrapper. We already have. Okay. Well, let's hold on to this last one then. And we'll decide later what we can do with it. But unfortunately, we can't get in here. I thought the jail cell key would do what we needed to here. But unfortunately, that's not what it's used for, I guess. Maybe it's something that's up there that was already opened. That's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, I think that is about it then. Yeah, there's not really anything else down here to see. There's a little farm that they had down there, but that's pretty much it for this. Now, the only other thing we need to get is the RCX01A39 duplexer, which is way over here. So, what we can actually do, we're going to fast travel back to the top of the world. And then we'll be set for the next episode. Because we're already sitting at about an hour for this episode. Time just flies when you're doing stuff in this game. There's so much to do. And it takes a decent amount of time to get through things. There's lore to go over and everything like that. So, yeah, I think we might continue doing this series. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you're feeling. Or leave a like for it, and based off of that, we'll just kind of figure out what we want to do. So, we are going to end the episode off here, though, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Like I said, leave a like down below if you did like this episode. If you want to see more of it, just let me know. If you want to follow along with the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button and bell notification. You guys know what that does. Thank you for sticking through till the end, though, guys. I will catch y'all in the next video. Thanks. Bye.